Okay, next topic in select statement is about pattern matching. Now let us see what is this pattern matching. Simply pattern matching means what? Suppose if you want to display details of those student whose name starts with A. Okay, this is a sort of pattern. That means I am putting on a certain condition where I am going to check about the only those candidate name whose name starts with A, right? So this is called as pattern matching. Likewise, just have a look onto another example. Suppose I want to check details of those employee whose name is 5 characters long. That means I am having a table name is employee, and onto that employee table I have one column, that is name column. I just want to seek those candidate names or those employee names only whose name is 5 characters long. So again, this is a sort of pattern, and for this pattern we make use of the symbols. We make use of two symbols, that is percent symbol and the underscore symbol. These are two symbols which are used in case of pattern matching. These are to be used in select statement. Okay, so let us check how it works. See, the percent symbol is used to represent any sequence of 0 or more characters. That means if you want to check, suppose if I'm taking an example whose name starts with A, or whose name starts with A and ends with A, like such. Okay, so this is a simple any sequence of characters. So in all such cases we will be making use of this percentage symbol. And if I am saying whose name is at least 3 characters long, so for every such conditions we will be making use of the underscore symbol. Okay, and this query is written, the statement which is used in such case is select statement, because there is no other option apart from select statement. Select only is responsible for fetching the data, but the keyword which is used in case of pattern is like a keyword. So just remember that like clause is used to fetch data which matches the specified pattern from a table. Okay, like clause is being used. Just remember the keyword is like, and this is used in case of this pattern matching. Okay, just to see the example. So let's see the syntax first. It's a select column name, comma column name, how many columns we have. Then see, from table name is missing here. Okay, from table name is missing here, so just do mention select column name from table name. Then again here will be where column name, then like pattern, this like pattern. So whatever pattern will be there in your question, based upon that, after like you will be writing exactly the pattern. Just have a look on this example. See, question says display details of students who have their names ending with same. Simply means what? You want to display details of only those students whose name ends with same. Okay, whose name ends with same. So see, I told you all, whenever there's question like whose name starts with a particular symbol, sorry, particular name, whose name ends with a particular character. So in all such case, we will be making use of like clause. Sorry, we will be making use of percentage symbol on obviously like a keyword. Okay, and if I'm saying whose name is at least 3 characters long, 4 characters long, 5 characters long, like this, then there will be making use of underscore symbol. Okay, so see here question is ending with same. So first of all, the pattern, the character which is to be there onto your table should be onto your table, and onto your column should be same. So first of all we will be writing same. Same is a character, it is a string, so I think we know it very well, that is it is to be written within single quotes. Okay, but see what is given here, ending with same. So whenever question says ending with any particular character, so percentage is written earlier than that string. So see, we have written percentage same. So percentage same will simply represent only those names whose name ends with same. Just remember here percentage is written earlier than the string. If percentage is written earlier than the string, so it simply means what? It ends with this particular string, that is same. So just see, the example is two names are given here, and here we can see that their name ends with this same. Clear? Suppose next question is write details of those students whose name starts with G. Question says whose name starts with G. Now see, right now I told if the name ends with C, percentage is written earlier than the string. If I'm saying starting with G, so what is to be done? Query will be all same. It will be select asterisk from student where name like. Why we are taking name column? Because it's talking about the name. Okay, it is say given who have their names. Likewise here, student with names. So query will be all statement will be all same. Will be select asterisk from table name, that is a student where name like. Question says where name starting with G. So I told if it is given starting, so what will we do? We will be writing the symbol afterwards. So will be query statement will be where name like single quotes open and then G percentage and single quotes close. So the C example is there. Select asterisk from student where name like G percentage. So from there, from here you'll get to know that the students whose name starts with the character which is given will be displayed onto the output. So see, it's every name starts with a character G. I hope this is clear to you all. Okay, and if you have any sort of doubt regarding any of this MySQL chapters which we read, any of the statements, so please do write me a message onto the WhatsApp number which I have given to you all. Afterwards, I don't think this clarification of doubts can be done. Okay, and I think this chapter we have already read onto 11th class, so I think it's not that much complicated for us. Okay, so just see next example. Question says that have names starting with G and ending with V. Now see, this question is combination of two. That means name should start with G as well should end with V. So if we say starting with G, so we know very well that we place percentage after the character. So I have written G percentage. And if we have written ending with B, so ending with B means what? Percentage B. Character will be written afterwards and symbol will be written earlier than the particular character. Now see, first case was G percentage for starting with G, and for ending with B your condition will be percentage V. G percentage and percentage V. Now we have to combine these two into one. So this answer will be G percentage B. Okay, see, if it's given as G percentage, so we know very well G percentage means what? Starting with G. And if it is given percentage B means what? Percentage B means ending with V. If percentage B is given, so it simply means what? Ending with B. So again, its statement will be select asterisk from table name where name like G percentage B. Okay, so you can find there are two names whose name starts with G and ends with B. Name starts with G and ends with B. Next example. Now suppose question says that display details of those students who have Spain anywhere in their name. That means suppose we have a table and onto that table we have any surname. The surname is or last name is Sain. We just want to display details of those students only who have this character, who have this string that is Sain anywhere in their name. Anywhere means what? We are not sure. Even can be starting or even it can be ending. So therefore we have written percentage Sain. Percentage Sain means what? Percentage Sain means what? Which ends with Sain. And if we have written Sain percentage, say Sain percentage means what? Which starts with Sain. So we have written this all together. We have written percentage Sain percentage. Again I am saying if we have written, so just have a look on to these examples. If we say starting with G, so we write G percentage. If we say ending with G, so we'll write down percentage G. And if we say starting with G and ending with P, so we will write down G percentage B. And if we say anywhere in their name, so we know percentage Sain means what? Particular string ends with Sain. And if we consider this one Sain percentage, so simply means what? Which starts with this Sain. So just have a look on to this examples. Query, the statement will be all same. We will select asterisk from table name where name like keyword is important, because failure of like keyword, MySQL will not be executed, because like is important over here. This is a keyword which is responsible for pattern matching cases. So see, your output is this Sen, Samdesha Sen, and here see Geeta Sen Sharma. So see here Sen is what? Sen is middle name. Even then also we are able to find this in the output column. Okay. Next example. Okay. Suppose now condition is a bit different. Now your question is display details of those students whose name starts with A and then having any 4 characters and should end with Ali. So see if I say starting with A, okay, if I'm saying starting with A and then have any 4 characters, we are not sure what that 4 characters are. So what we did, we have taken that 4 underscore symbol. See just this pattern in single quotes only we write the pattern and we make use of this like keyword. Again statement will be all same. Select asterisk from table name where name like. See name is given because we are talking about name column only. Okay. So just do read the question very carefully. Now see come to the question. Starting with A and then having any 4 characters. Any 4 characters. So see here first, second, third and then fourth characters and ending with early. So lastly I have simply written early because ALI, that is early, should be in last. Okay, so just to see the examples are Aman Ali and Ayan Ali. Means we are not limiting our condition to just Aman Ali. It can be even Ayan Ali and even it can be Aman Ali. So see here we have taken 4 characters. Just make sure even anyone if is going to ask me that ma'am here we don't have 4 characters. So see A is fixed, yes here A is fixed, then we have 4 spaces. So see MAN will be 3 space and see here we are able to find a blank that is to be considered as the 4th space. Okay, so then it's Aman then space early and then Ayan space early. Therefore we have written 4 characters here because if we say Aman, so for Aman we just need the 3 characters, right? A is fixed, so we just need 3 more characters. But since we needed a space over here, so we have provided a blank and the last name is written as early over here. Okay, so this is all about pattern matching. There are certain more examples which is mentioned here. Suppose if I am saying whose string, any string which starts with AM, any string which starts with AM, so obviously what we'll do, we'll add on AM percentage. If we say it any string containing sing, means anywhere the string will be sing, so we know for anywhere case we make use of percentage sing percentage. Ending with a symbol is placed earlier, so it is percentage A. What is given? Any string that matches exactly 3 characters long. That is exactly 3 characters long. So 3 characters are saying we are not sure what are the 3 characters. So what we'll do is make use of 3 underscore symbol. What is given? At least 2 characters. Any string that has at least 2 characters. That means 2 characters will be there. Afterwards, whatever it is there, we are not sure. But that string will have at least 2 characters. So what we did, we made use of uh, two spaces, that is 2 underscore symbol, and then a percentage symbol. Next is any string that is 4 characters long. See, we are not sure in this case that it was given at least 2 characters. So for at least case we made use of 2 underscore symbol and then percentage. Now but question is different over here. That is 4 characters long. And with any 3 characters in the beginning, but G is the 4th character. That means 4 characters will be that string. Any 3 characters, that means for any 3 characters we will make use of 3 underscore symbol, and it is saying that G will be the 4th character. So what I did, say in single quotes we have written 3 underscore symbol and then 4th character should be G only. Okay, so see this can be an example for this. Want to get the screenshot? So just have it so that it will be easier for you to recall in your examination time. Okay, now see if I am saying that the display details of those student whose name not starts with G. So obviously what we will make use of not like. Just in front of that like a keyword we have put on this not keyword. Again statement will be all same. We select asterisk from table name, that is student where name not like G percentage. So this is going to display those students details whose name does not start with G. Okay, next is precedence of operator. That means if we have multiple operators, so which is to be solved first. Now see, first it is given exclamation, that is not, that is unary minus, I think we know very well, exponentiation, then asterisk, that is multiplication, slash, division, modulo. Okay, then minus and plus. Then this is a relational operator. I think is we read. I think is remaining. I'll tell you. In we read, like we read. Between operator we know. Not and these are logical operators. So just to have it's a screenshot. Okay, is is missing. Just see this is we are going to deal in this one. See, next is null. Null is what? Simply null means a value that is unavailable. We simply do not say that null is 0. No, null simply means a value which is unassigned. We have not assigned a value, it is simply blank. So that value is known as a null value. Okay, so just see this definition is given here. Null means a value that is unavailable, unassigned, unknown or inapplicable. It is not same as 0 or a space or any other character. In a table, null is searched for using is null keyword. Just remember, we never write is equal to null. Instead, we write in this format, that is null. Suppose the question is display details of those student whose name is null. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll make use of this statement. So asterisk from student where name is null. See what is given here? Is null. So just remember this very carefully. Is null is there. Is null. Okay, and if I say display details of those students whose name is not null. So exactly what we'll do, we'll write down is not null. In place of this, in between this is and null, we will add on not. So your statement will be select asterisk from table name, that is student, where name is space not space null. See how we write? We write in this format, that is select asterisk from employee where commission is not null. Mind this thing, we never make use of equal to symbol here. Instead, we make use of symbol that is. Okay. Next is order by. So order by is what? Simply it is meant for arranging any column in a particular order. It can be ascending or it can be descending order. So it is used to display the columns in ascending or descending order. See its syntax. Select column name. From table name is missing here. Select column name from table name where condition and at last we make use of this order by and then a column name. Please make sure here from table name is missing and order by is to be written at last. That means select column name from table name, then where condition and then order by column name. Okay, so just take an example. Suppose we have a table name is table name is student. There we have a column that is marks and we want to arrange these marks in ascending order. So what we did, see, that is select asterisk from student order by marks. Here we don't have any condition, so directly we have it as asterisk from student order by marks. So based upon this marks will be arranged in ascending order and based upon this marks these details are arranged. Okay, next example, suppose this is arranged according to their name. So which alphabet comes in which alphabet comes earlier will be displayed first. Now say we want to arrange marks in descending order. So for this we make use of symbol that is DESC. So just to see this example. Select asterisk from student order by marks and then DESC is given. DESC means what? Descending. For ascending we are not supposed to place any keyword, but for descending we make use of this keyword that is DESC. Next example. See what is given. See this question. Display details of those student. This will details of student and arrange the marks in ascending order. So what we did, and then it is to be displayed in ascending order of their names. That means ascending order of marks and ascending order of their names. So what we did, so asterisk from student order by marks comma name, order by marks comma name. Okay, likewise see it is given order by marks DSC comma name. I think there are various possible cases in case of order by. Last example, see this one. Question is like display details of student who have secured marks above 90 in ascending order of their name. So see here we have a condition that marks should be more than 90. So I have written query as asterisk from student. I have written statement as asterisk from student where marks greater than 90 and then order by name. See where is to be written first and order by is to be written at last. Where marks greater than 90 and order by name. Okay, so this is the last topic, insert. This is again a possible case of inserting a value, that is insert into table name. Just after in table name you are supposed to mention column name, then bracket close, here you will add on values and then the values which are which corresponds to this column. See this, with this example I think this will be clear. Earlier we made use of this one, insert into table name values, and directly in bracket we write down the values. But as per the new syntax or as per the different syntax, we can insert the value in such format, that is insert into student. Now see in student what which columns I had, that is roll number, name, gender, marks. Exactly what I did, I just made use of that columns just after insert into student. I have made a bracket, on that bracket I have written this column name, bracket close, I have written values, and then bracket again open, and again the sequence, you have to check the sequence and accordingly you have to put on the values here. Okay, so I think we are about to finish this chapter. Please, if you have a doubt, do mention me, do message me, so that the doubt clarification can be done.